50-year-old Susan Porfido Gibson was hired by a mother in Toms River to take care of her baby boy for a couple hours. Well, when the mother came back, she found the nanny passed out drunk and her baby boy in dirty diapers crying. The mother found this nanny through this website called care.com. Police say that after she left the home, she got in her car and she crashed the car into a fire hydrant, and police responded. They arrested her. They charged her with endangerment of a child, drunk driving, and they found 3 empty vodka bottles in the car. So to talk about kind of what goes into hiring a nanny, should you do the background check yourself if you can't trust the website, we're joined now by a private investigator, Michelle Harris, who actually looked into the background of this woman.
Michelle, does this kind of invalidate the need for a background check? I mean, other than to figure out if someone has a criminal background, other than knowing someone, I understand in your research, when you did the background check, there were things you couldn't even find out, even if you wanted to.
Right, because, like, for example, in the state of New Jersey, DUIs are not criminal offenses, they're driving offenses. I can't check her driver's record because I don't have a legitimate reason.
You're going to put down a babysit for these different families. I've got a college education. I've got this, that, and the other thing. You're never going to write down, I do 3 bottles of vodka a day before I go. And that's something you're going to have to find out the hard way, and this poor family did.
There are some things that you can do. I mean, there is no license required to be a nanny in New Jersey, but there is, in fact, a certification procedure that you can go through.
Michelle, you did go into and investigate the background of this particular nanny who's in all kinds of trouble now. What did you find?
There's nothing there. I mean, she has no criminal record whatsoever.
I have a care.com profile. My mom has a care.com profile for nannying and babysitting jobs that we've gone on. We've both gotten background checked. But not only that, we've met with the parents beforehand. I'm worried for my safety. I'm going to a random person's house to watch their kids. So she should have done a few preliminary interviews. Just because she gets a profile and likes the woman doesn't mean that she shouldn't meet with them first and know what she's going to be dealing with.
There's no substitute for family. There's no substitute for neighbors that you've grown to trust over years. And there's no substitute for your intuition. If you interview a babysitter and you get a weird vibe off them, don't hire them. There's a reason you feel weird about them.
Right, and, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, it's not always the most convenient answer, but it's certainly the safest. You know, you don't let somebody into your home that you don't know.
Adam Brown over on Ridgewood.